Extreme. Sex. The joining of two energies to create another one is sex, y'all. That right there is sex, right? Scorpio. We're on the most deepest, darkest, secretive, hidden zodiac sign in the constellation. So with that being said, we must realize that these people come across as very magnetic and very unknowing. AKA, you do not know these people's intentions or their motives because it's hidden. But they know yours. You see what I'm saying? Scorpio, the 8th sign of the zodiac. Life paths 8. People understand this energy because life path 8 is the most powerful life path. So with that being said, if this is your zodiac sign, or your moon sign, or rising, or even Venus and Mars, you got to understand that you're dealing with a lot of powerful energy. And powerful energy that you can control and contain, and sometimes you can't. With that being said, these people understand the importance of power, and they understand the importance of themselves. You see what I'm saying? So these people are very confident. These people are very brave. This is the daunting. You know what I'm saying? Almost like haunting. You see what I'm saying? You see how it comes together with daunting? You know, these people come across as very intense. These are the most intense people in the zodiac, to the point where they appear to be very spooky. If you all don't know, October 31st is Halloween, right? Halloween is in the time of Scorpio. The sun is in Scorpio when there's Halloween. And what do we do during Halloween? We put on a mask. AKA, we become something we're not. See what I'm saying? So with that being said, put that in the archetype of a person. These people can appear to be something they're not. And indeed, and in fact, 9 times out of 10, they are. So you might have been with this person for 10, 12 years, 3 years, and y'all had a deep bond. Yeah. Y'all had a deep bond and everything was smooth and everything was amazing. And sometimes it was extremely bad. You know what I'm saying? Black and white. There's no such thing as a gray area to a Scorpio. Everything's going to be extremely good or it's going to be extremely bad. You see what I'm saying? Abuse, that's not even second nature. That's regular nature to a Scorpio. Manipulative games and all that. Tactful energy. Yeah, this is the sign. You see what I'm saying? So with that being said, you won't get over on a Scorpio. In fact, Scorpios don't be in situations where they lose. Scorpios don't put themselves in a situation where they lose. It's not going to happen. These are the winners. You see what I'm saying? These are the trophy getters and the trophy stealers. And I don't mean the trophy stealers in a way of actually doing it, but they can do it behind the scenes. You see what I'm saying? Because the 8th house represents what? The 8th house represents the secrets, the dark, the behind the scenes. What's going on behind the scenes? Okay, I see this person is coming up to me with their passions and all that, but what's behind this? What's making this person act like this? You see what I'm saying? A Scorpio can stare in your eyes and see why you doing what you're doing. AKA, they see the ulterior motives behind what you're doing, which makes these people very intuitive and very psychic. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the most psychic zodiac sign. Pisces is number 1. But a lot of times, Pisces are not aware of it. Scorpio, they're aware of it. They know. Yes, Scorpio know. So basically what I'm trying to say is, Scorpios, they come across as them knowing everything, and to a certain extent, if you want to be honest, they probably do. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? Ego. You want to talk about ego? Y'all thought Leos had the ego? We talked about Leo. Scorpio, oh, forget about it. Forget about it. You want to talk ego? Oh, my goodness. This is water, y'all, but it's in a white cup. So it can appear to be moonshine, white wine, or something like that, right? But it's really water. Now, am I telling the truth or not? You would never know. Scorpio energy, and I'm in all black. You see what I'm saying? Now, let's jump right into it, y'all. You know what I'm saying? The 8th house is the dark behind the scenes realm, the secret house. What's behind closed doors? What's behind closed doors, and what's done in the dark. So what do you do in the dark? What do you do behind closed doors? You see what I'm saying? AKA your hidden passions, your hidden emotions. A lot of people like to cry behind closed doors. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people don't like to bring that to the light. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people don't like to tell everybody their business. What are you doing behind closed doors? I see you at work, or, you know what I'm saying? I might meet you for the first time, but I don't know what you're doing behind closed doors. I don't know your motives. I don't know your intentions. What is your angle? You see what I'm saying? And Scorpio people, they think like this on a regular, and they see life like this on a regular, which is why these people are very great observers and detectives. You see what I'm saying? Because behind the scenes, they already there. They are already automatically there. Like the Virgo will observe everything in detail. Scorpios do the same thing, but very quicker, very sharper, and they use their feelings, which means that the gut feeling, the root chakra, the red right there, the middle, Scorpios are there. You see what I'm saying? They feel it. They feel you. They feel the room to the deepest extent. You see what I'm saying? Which makes these people very intuitive, as I quoted and stated earlier. Which means that Scorpios don't like to get in situations that is too uncontrollable. You see what I'm saying? Because they deal with Pluto. Pluto is the planet of power and control. So these people love to be in control. They love to have the power. These are the people that deal with big business and extreme amounts of money. Extreme amount of emotions. You see what I'm saying? These people don't deal with the half-ass. You can't half-ass with a Scorpio. It's not going to work. These people are not going to deal with you. They don't have the time. See what I'm saying? And now you got to ask yourself, well, what's behind these people to make them be that way? Because these people are aware of the darkest and the most evilest traits that humans and Mother Nature itself can portray. These people don't look at life like, oh my goodness, life is beautiful. No. They look at the dark aspects. Okay, well, if Earth is so beautiful and Mother Nature is so beautiful, why do you have animals killing other animals? Why do you have earthquakes that kill thousands? You see what I'm saying? These people smile when they hear about stuff like that. Because it makes it, in their head, they're already thinking about this and know the world is like that. So when they see this in the news, it's not a shock. To them, it's like confirmation in a way. You see what I'm saying? And these people play this out on a daily. They represent death. They represent transformation. You see what I'm saying? Scorpios know what I'm talking about. I bet you they smile and they're laughing right now watching this video. You see what I'm saying? Or they might be mad because I'm exposing their true nature. See what I'm saying? Now, let's hop right back into it. Now, you know what? Let's get to the esoteric before we get done with the first part. We're going to jump right into the esoteric, y'all. All right. Fixed water. Now let's deal with the elements. The element is water. We done Cancer, right? The initiation of water, right? The wave. You know what I'm saying? We already dealt with that. Now we got to deal with the deep part. So Cancer is the person at the beach that's on the land, aka the craft moving sideways out of the shell into the land, you know, dealing with reality and stuff like that. And we got Pisces that went way out and got lost into the damn sea in the ocean. Now you got to remember there's one more other person we got to deal with. It's the Scorpio. The one that went way too deep. They went all the way to the bottom of the ocean and got stuck. AKA, the water represents their emotional feelings, which means they got stuck in their feelings and their emotions to turn into an icebox. Because you know, the deeper you go into the ocean, the colder it gets, right? So think about the Titanic. When everything was good, everything was jolly and all this and that, then they hit an iceberg. And everything went to shits. Now that catastrophic, horrific moment is Scorpio. This is what they represent. This is why they're here. You see what I'm saying? This is why they're here. They represent transformation, aka death. Aka the ending of life. Taurus is the opposite. Taurus represents the growth, life, stability. Scorpio is the total opposite. All right, let's destroy all this. Get out, go ahead, get out of here. Fuck out of here. Time to die. You know what I'm saying? But don't be all scared and spooky like, oh my God, death is so... No. Death is beautiful. Because Scorpios know in order for things to be rebirthed and changed and transformed, something has to die. Something got to break. There's got to be a fault in the earth. See what I'm saying? Taurus know this too, but Taurus don't like to deal with that. You see what I'm saying? The opposite don't really like to deal with the change. You know what I'm saying? Don't like to deal with the fault in the earth, the break in the earth. You know what I'm saying? The great transformation, the major transformation, that's all Scorpio. Typhoons, cyclones, huge tornadoes, F5s, Category 5 tornadoes, Hurricane Katrina. You know what I'm saying? Destroy the earth. So things can be brought back to life again. Now who's going to take that L and destroy it and die in it? Scorpios love to do that. You see what I'm saying? They don't mind doing that. They don't care. It is what it is. You see what I'm saying? In a sense. But, see, they don't have the attitude of it is what it is. See, they're very smart. They have the attitude of, okay, I got to transform this so this can happen. Whether I see it or not. Whether I die in it or not, I know after I get finished making these actions, after I get finished doing this, this will be birthed. You see what I'm saying? This is why Scorpio is very important. One of the most important signs. But you know what I'm saying? All the signs are important, y'all. Let's not... let's not get all emotional and say, oh my God, what about my sign? Oh my God, no, I'm important too. Yeah, every sign is important. But you gotta understand some signs can't handle certain stuff. Like other signs can. AKA Scorpios can handle pain more than anybody. You wanna talk pain? Talk to a Scorpio. You see what I'm saying? They know pain, they understand it. In fact, pain is what makes them feel comfortable. What makes them feel alive. You know why? Because Earth is away in Scorpio. Earth is away. Reality is away, which makes Scorpio feel very uncomfortable on a daily basis and unrelatable on a daily basis. Venus is away and Earth. You see what I'm saying? It's away here. You know what I'm saying? Relating to somebody else or feeling comfortable and all that like everybody else. And no, because like I told you, water is fixed. It's an iceberg. Water in Scorpio is stuck. They stuck in their own way of feeling. You see what I'm saying? I feel like this. Can't nobody change it. This is natural though. This is not none that they just want to be. This is natural to a Scorpio. See what I'm saying? They feel a way. And in order for them to act or react, they have to feel it first. So you might come around in with all this love type shit and all this other. You can have the most money in the world. Scorpio, male and female. You can have all the money in the world and come up to them and be like, hey, I love you, da 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 da. It's not going to work, buddy. I'm sorry. And if it do work, you best believe it's not for what you think it is. They're going to put on the mask and say, okay, I'm going to manipulate this person, utilize them for this. You know what I'm saying? I will never be in love with this type of person. You see what I'm saying? Because I don't feel it. But they know how to utilize and manipulate you. Because Earth is a way, remember? Gaining extortion in their life is a way. So if they see a person with a lot of money and stuff like that, they know how to, shape shift in a way to become what that person has or desires. And they know how to take your desires and your passions. You see what I'm saying? These people know how to take other people's desires and passions and all that and put it in their life and utilize them. So you may come around a Scorpio all passionate and all that type of shit with your goals and dreams, and you don't even know why your shit don't pop. But 6 months later or 2 years later, this Scorpio is known for this. Watch out for that stinger. You see what I'm saying? You better watch out for that stinger, baby. I'm telling you. Watch out for that stinger. And all my Scorpios out there, a disclaimer real quick. Don't be on the Scorpion stage, Scorpio. Get out of that. Get out of the Scorpion revenge stage, the tactful, mean energy. Get out of all that. Get out of that shit. Rise to the ego. Get out of the ego, aka the ego. You don't gotta swoop down all the time and use your ego and overrun people and feel like you gotta overdo people. We gotta get out of that too. Rise to the Phoenix, baby. Rise to the Phoenix, aka soar over the bullshit, Scorpio. Soar over the bullshit. You got the power. You know what I'm saying? You the powerful one. You know what I'm saying? You know it. Rise above the bullshit. Just because it feel good to get somebody back. What is it? Revenge is the sweetest joy next to getting pussy. Tupac said that, but Tupac got a Scorpio, or I don't think he got a Scorpio on his places either. But here Aries moon, Mars. So Scorpio is ruled by Mars and Pluto. But revenge is the sweetest joy next to getting pussy. A Scorpio didn't say that, but it's a very Scorpio. That's a very Scorpio type of quote. They love the revenge. They love to get you back. In fact, the thing with the Scorpio that I find so amazing is that Scorpios intuitively know when the relationship is going to end and how. You see what I'm saying? They know 5 years down the line, or 3 years, or 3 weeks, this is where it's going to fuck up at and all type of shit. So my thing is, if Scorpios know this, why they feel they got to get that person back? Because they know it feels so good. It's like sex to them. You see what I'm saying? You know how sex feels to the normal person, that's revenge to a Scorpio. So think about how powerful that energy is, like I told you. See what I'm saying? And that's part one, y'all. So that's part one to Scorpio. We're going to jump right into part two, y'all. Peace.